100 Cruisin Lightning McQueen is, in my opinion, the definition of a solid promo item. It's not a character variant I think I saw anybody asking for, but nobody's complaining about the fact that we got it. It was originally released as a promo item in some toy stores in Europe if you spent 20 euros or more on Cars merchandise, and it recently came to the US at the beginning of September to celebrate Lightning McQueen Day, September 5th. If you purchase $20 or more on Pixar items, you get this guy thrown in for free, or you could purchase him on his own for $4.99 plus shipping, which is what I did. Did a whole video about unboxing this guy. When I first saw the Disney 100 cars, I absolutely loved them. I reviewed most of them. Unfortunately, I still don't have Mater and Doc. Still looking for those guys, which has been pretty annoying. But yeah, I really liked a lot of the Disney 100 cars, and I was really hoping to see more of them. I love the fact that we got characters like Doc and Flo who don't typically get variants. So when I saw that we'd be getting a new one in the form of Cruisin McQueen, I was excited to see we'd be getting more. I assumed that he'd be part of a second wave. I was wrong. So yeah, this guy's a very interesting sort of outlier item, but like I said at the very beginning of the review, I think he's a pretty solid choice for a promo item. If you miss out on the promotion, you're not really missing much because there already is a Disney 100 McQueen out there. I'd much prefer this over them making like a Disney 100 Luigi and Guido or Sarge or Fillmore or, you know, another major character that you may not be able to get because it's a limited time promo item. So making said promo item just be a McQueen variant, I honestly don't mind, and Cruisin McQueen is a perfect variant to do for Disney's anniversary just because of that beautiful silver color scheme. As I said in all my other D100 reviews, I love how these guys are meant to look like statues. Anyway guys, welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Disney 100 Cruisin Lightning McQueen, so let's get started. Really an outlier of the 2023 diecast line. He's very unique in the sense of the fact that he's, you know, a promo item and is separate from the rest of the Disney 100 cars. I really don't know how I feel about him. I feel like I'm just kind of indifferent on him. You know, I could take him or leave him. I'm glad that I have him. I'm still looking for Disney 100 Doc and Mater, though. Disney 100 Celebration here in the corner. I honestly kind of prefer this packaging style to the one used on the singles, which includes a bunch of other Pixar characters on it, which is fine, and it is in line with all of the other Disney anniversary merchandise, but it is a little awkward. Got Disney 100, Cruisin Lightning McQueen. On the back, Cruisin Lightning McQueen, Disney 100 Celebration. You get the point. Okay, it's Disney's anniversary. Have you realized that yet? Have you figured that one out yet? Did you know that yet? Did you know that yet? Okay, let's get him out the box here. And there we have him. really not going to be much to say about him, considering he is just a Cruisin McQueen, but man, he's a pretty good-looking Cruisin McQueen. It's hard to mess up Cruisin McQueen, and that's coming from me. I'm not the biggest fan of the face they've always given Cruisin McQueen. I know it's appropriate for the scene, but honestly, I much prefer this face to this one. It's just a much more McQueen expression. This one, I don't know, this one makes me a little uncomfortable. He looks kind of like a jerk here. But this one, I definitely like this face. This, of course, is my Thailand variant of Cruisin McQueen. I also have the original one, but since this is a made in Thailand car, thought it would be a bit more fitting to compare the two of them. Yeah, I really like that he got a unique expression. Quite a few of the Disney 100 cars got unique expressions, and I feel like some of them are just definitive expressions. This is a really, really, really solid McQueen face. As was the one on Disney 100 Flo. That's probably my favorite face they've ever given a Flo diecast. So, always happy when they go out of their way to give these special variant releases unique expressions. And, you know, he is very similar to the D100 McQueen. He doesn't have his headlights. Again, very simplified, stripped down, meant to just sort of look statuesque. He's got one splash of color with the red on the side. Looking very nice. Fully silver white walls. I'm surprised we haven't gotten more special edition Cruisin McQueens. I'm genuinely kind of surprised this is our first ever silver variant of him. He did get a gold release. I was a pack-in with a DVD back in the day, which is pretty nice looking. Got the window back there, also in silver, sort of a different shade of silver since that's silver plastic compared to silver metal. Looks kind of different. It looks a lot more different on camera than it does in person. There's a look at the other side, and finally, there is a look at the base. Another beautiful looking Disney 100 car. Like I already said, he's one I'm kind of indifferent on, but, you know, I'm glad he exists, I guess, just to give us another Disney 100 car. Not my ideal pick for another Disney 100 car, but for a car that's just a promo item, whether you get him for free as part of the promo, or if you do what I did and you just purchase him on his own. I think he's one of the best choices they could have made for a promo item. Like I said, I'd rather have this than a character locked away, and the only way to get their D100 variant is, as a promo item. So I'm glad that they chose a variant. I don't know if that'll be a popular opinion, because I would have loved to see a second wave of Disney anniversary cars. Now, granted, we've had some leaks that LEGO is continuing their Disney anniversary sets into next year. So maybe we'll get more from Cars. I highly doubt it, but still, I'd love to see a second wave of some of the other Radiator Springs townies. I know that's not going to happen. I'd also love to see Mater and Doc in my stores. I found the rest of these guys in like April, so hopefully that happens. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.